Good morning, Modern Steaders. Oh, you already got rain on your lens this morning. Sorry, guys. It's raining out this morning. Morning, chickens. You're supposed to wait in there. Yeah. Moose, good morning, sir. Maverick, here, go under. Go under. Go under. There you go. I must admit, I'm pretty sore this morning from all that broad forking we did yesterday. We didn't get as far as we hoped, but we did it for a few hours, so I'm pretty sore this morning. I can't say if Gina is or isn't, but I'm sure she's feeling it too. And just like that, we're down at the barn. We got some friends coming over tomorrow to help me put the greenhouse plastic up. So today we need to get ready for that, because I want to make sure everything's set up so when they come over tomorrow, we're not fiddling around. We can just start working and going. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna squeeze 2 days into one video or if the greenhouse plastic's gonna be a separate video. I guess we're gonna find out. The pigs did not want to go in to the pasture pig mobile last night when it was bedtime. Normally they go right up in and they let me lock them up. Last night I think they decided it was too nice out to go to bed. So they're still outside this morning. Huh, ladies? You didn't want to get locked up last night, did you? I guess I can't blame you. It was the nicest day we've had all year so far. There you go. As soon as I tried closing the ramp up on them, they started walking down the ramp. They wouldn't let me close it. Good morning, Buttercup. Your babies are still sleeping. Yep. You're not gonna be able to hang out outside much today. You got to stay inside. It's raining, I know. Hear the rain on the tin roof. What are you doing, Caleb? Oh. Zeke says, no way, that's my side, mister. Zeke don't want to share. I didn't even see you sneak down here.
I was just going to say, does Daddy even know that? I just told Mom, does Daddy even know that we're in here?
I didn't. I said, oh, what, did the wind blow the door shut?
Yes.
Yeah. Listen to that rain.
So probably just let them all together.
Willow broke the milker yesterday, so until I fix it, we gotta put a chain over it to hold it shut on her. Huh, Willow? Is that some good breakfast? Oh, that rain's coming down good now. We're gonna get a little wet today, guys. Oh, you ladies are looking good. We gotta get you moved shortly. The weather should be nice. Hoping next week so we can start getting everybody out on pasture and not just in one spot. I got them right here next to the chicken coop to keep the wind off of them from one side. But as of right now, it's looking like the weather's looking pretty good in a few days. We'll be able to get them out on pasture. That's the plan anyways. Did you eat all your grain? There you go. That one's just about full. Are you sore from all the broad forking yesterday?
I think you did most of the hard work.
I feel it in my shoulders. I don't know.
Oh, my neck. Right here as well. Maybe that's why.
That's probably.
Yeah.
She's trying to play it cool and be like, no, I'm not sore today. Huh, aren't you? Is that what you're trying to do?
Sure.
I'll admit it. I'm sore. You coming out, Maggie? I know, we're not giving you girls grain anymore. You girls aren't pregnant, you don't need grain. They're like, where's the sweet grain? You just get your alfalfa pellets now. You getting a drink, Nora? Huh?
Thank you. Come here.
You want to get milked, Nora?
Come on.
We'll start you out early.
Come on. Come right here. Right here. Yeah. All right, let's go clean your stall.
She's like, I just want to see where Mom goes every morning. You got all the baby goats?
Yeah.
Look at them. They're loving the cuddles.
They all wanted to be on the fingers.
Oh.
Exact time. You just came off. You just stepped up. Okay, you want to get down? You're not going outside. Nope, you're not going out. No.
They're sneaking out on you.
Let's go. No, Buttercup, you're staying in. 1 baby, 2 baby. No.
Oh, I saw the other one jump right behind you.
Come on. Get over there.
It's raining out. You gotta stay in today, Buttercup.
3 baby. There we go. There we go.
Hey, when I hear all that chirping, I like hearing that. It means you guys are doing good. Hey, hey, you can't eat me. I know, you would if you could. How about you eat the grain instead? There you go. Time to get them some fresh water. You ladies have still got food from yesterday. They'll eat as much as you can give them, and you only eat what you want. I was able to get some staging, so we're gonna set some staging up on one end of the end walls. Thinking we're gonna need these pieces of wood to level everything off. That's perfect. Got the right height. We can get to the top of the peak with our wiggle wire. Can work our way down. I like that. Here's the thing. I'm not keen on heights. I've gotten used to working up on heights, but it's not my favorite thing to do. I'll be happy once we have this plastic up. All right, so the first time I went back and trimmed this plastic, I left it way too long. So note to self, next time I do this, trim it back nicer the first time. Oh. It's looking good.
Need to get up here and get the other end wall plastic trimmed off. So if I tell myself, oh, wait till tomorrow, I'll get it while I'm doing the greenhouse plastic, I'll end up forgetting, and then I'll have this huge leftover overhang on the inside, and it'll drive me nuts.
I know we've had a few people saying that's a lot of work building this greenhouse. It is. And if you're looking to build one and you're intimidated by this build project, if you get one that's not as tall, it's going to be a lot easier. The biggest thing here is taking us a lot more time is the height of it. You got to move the ladders a lot and you're up and down quite a bit. So if you got one that wasn't as tall, this one's 16 feet to the peak, you wouldn't have to deal with a lot of what we're dealing with. We went with such a rugged one because our weather, we wanted something that was strong enough. So with our high winds and snow load that we were going to be getting here, that we do get, we wanted one that was strong enough to withstand our weather. And I'm sure smaller ones are too, but this is just what we went with. This is what the NRCS grants recommend for our area, is a hoop house like this. So that's why we chose this one. Watched yesterday's video, don't tell Gina. I got the ladder set up on one of the garden beds we set up. And then later we'll come back and trim this up afterwards. We'll have more time to get down here tight because we're going to have roll-up sides. I want to get everything set up and laid out for tomorrow, so that way when we have friends over helping us, we're not scrambling. I like it when I have help here to have everything organized so we can maximize their time and not just standing around waiting on me. I don't know, I just feel if we ask people to help, we should have it organized so we can get it done. Have fun, but still be able to get it done, and then they can leave when we're done and they're not waiting on me to get ready and set up. I like to be able to respect people's time in that way. So this right here is our roll-up curtain end cap. So we're going to screw this on our roll-up pipe plastic, and then we'll screw our tech screws into this. And these are our pipes we need to assemble to make our roll-up side work. So we can get these all laid out and we'll get them resting on the baseboards. Just gonna put a couple of screws in my baseboard here to hold this in place. And then we don't have it rolling off on us later. I want to put 2 screws per joint, but I'm going to keep them going the same in the same side. That way when we put our end cap on, we don't have tech screws all over the place. grab one of these and these, work our way down. Just gonna throw another screw right here. And then that can't roll off on us today. There we go. All right, I want to mark 3 feet and cut it on both sides. And we're gonna need this because we need our roll-up bar side 3 feet longer. We're gonna have 2 feet on the front sticking off and then 1 foot on the back side. We're doing a gearbox to roll up our side, so we need the extra length for that. And then if it's too long at the end, we'll cut it back, but I'd rather have too much of a length initially than not enough. One side done. All right, the GoPro battery died at some point. I don't know how far we got before it died just then, but I ended up grinding these at like a 45-degree angle just to get a beveled edge, so that way we don't have any sharp parts sticking out and be breaking the plastic on us. And then tomorrow I'll have to remember to take this down before we start laying plastic. Otherwise, we'll be catching this in the knee, and that would not feel good. And I want to leave it up on the wood tonight because it's going to rain. If we leave it down low, it's gonna get covered in mud. Crazy to think this is all we got left over. That square stock is left over from our end wall. So that's parts and pieces we're gonna have spare. Those 2 short 7-foot sections of round pipe is for our roll-up side guides. So we'll use those in another video. Oh, we're just about done with all of our parts and pieces. There. Now this is set up and ready to go for tomorrow. I like it. Afternoon, Moose. Here, let me open the gate for you first. You ready? It don't matter which way you do it. How many eggs?
15.
15. Mama's gonna say 15.
Yep.
I'm gonna say 16. How many eggs are you thinking? I think 16 is a good number for the day. Oh, we got chicken butt. Hey, chicken butt. 1, 2. I hope she's sitting on most of them. Yep. Got a whole pile in there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. Nobody was right.
How can it never be 15?
I just got a notification on my phone, and it says severe weather alert. I don't know if you can see that. Tornado watch in effect for Littleton, New Hampshire until 10 p.m. tonight. I've never seen that in our area before. Tornado watch? I guess I shouldn't say that. We've had microbursts.
Yeah, and they called it tornadoes.
So, don't know, but I hope we don't get a microburst or a tornado. That would not be fun.
Greenhouse plastic, because we're trying to get the greenhouse plastic on.
I know. We're trying to get this greenhouse built, but this weather does not want to cooperate with us. What are you doing, Tan Man?
She said she thinks he doesn't feel good because he's acting like a good dog. That's what she just said. $15, 16. Every time I reach my hand into these nesting boxes, you can't see in there. I'm always afraid a chicken's gonna peck me. Zoom zoom.
Pluto didn't want to come out in the rain today. I can't say that I blame her.
And it looks like the pigs want to stay inside also.
What, you want me to feed you in there?
You put your bowl out here though. Huh? What are you thinking?
There you go.
Keep your bowl in there where it's dry. Yep.
Is that good or what? How are your little babies doing?
Buttercup, you can't go out there. It's raining out.
Aww.
Hang out with Nora for like a half an hour.
Aw, you a good cuddler?
Sometimes.
Nora would be a good color.
Nora was cuddling today?
Yeah, wasn't she, Olivia?
Wow.
Anyway, that's your face.
Tornado warning, seriously?
I guess we're gonna find out.
Well, I'm glad I got all the prep work done to put the greenhouse covering on tomorrow. I just hope we don't get a tornado and the end walls don't get blown away tonight. We need to close up the outdoor kitchen.
What are you doing over here, Goose? You're supposed to be back at NYC, dude.
We'll get the outdoor kitchen closed up and before the wind comes. We better take care of cold frames too. We don't want the wind catching these and taking off with them. Now it's a waiting game to see what kind of weather we get. I'll be happy when 10 o'clock comes and we don't have to worry about the tornado warning anymore.
It's gonna make a big batch of potatoes, onions, Brussels sprouts, and broccoli, and I'm gonna bake it in the oven. We're gonna have breakfast for supper tonight, and it'll be nice to have some leftover roasted veggies to have with our breakfast in the morning. So like a big batch. So then we just put some in the toaster oven when we're out doing chores when we have it, and then we have that when we come in with our eggs in the morning.
funny how some days when you're doing your construction projects, the setup and the prep work take longer than the job you're going to be doing with it after. It took me quite a while today. I was surprised to get ready for pulling the plastic over. I want to make sure that everything was set up and ready to go so when people come over, we don't have to get set up. So I got a lot of stuff ready. There was some stuff I got out, but I couldn't get into place because, yeah guys, we have a tornado warning watch tonight. What is going on with the weather? I don't know if the weather's been like this where you are, but man, for the last month or 2 months, this weather's just been all over the place. So we're gonna be getting a lot of rain no matter what tonight. So there's a lot of stuff I couldn't set out, but I got stuff kind of staged, set up, and put in the outdoor kitchen ready to go. So I'll get up at the crack of dawn tomorrow, and I'll get everything set up and ready for when everybody comes over. But I'm looking forward to getting the greenhouse plastic on with this weather we've been having. Man, it's just gonna be so nice to have a garden that is undercover, that's gonna stay warmer, and man, we can't wait. Still a few more steps we need to do, but once this plastic is on there, I'm gonna feel so relieved that the big part's done. What are you guys looking forward to about the greenhouse the most? You looking forward to how we're going to be growing in it, what we're going to be growing in it? Leave it in the comments down below. If you have any suggestions, this is the first time for us growing in a greenhouse of this size. Let us know. I'm sure there's a lot of you out there that have grown or are growing in greenhouses. So we love the suggestions that you have. So thanks for coming along on our homesteading journey with us, guys. You're a huge blessing to us and our homestead. Hope you guys are staying happy and well, and that this weather isn't messing up your gardening plans too much, because I hope you're growing as big of a garden as you can this year. So thanks for coming along, and we'll see you right back here in the next video at Lumnah Acres.